I was dealing with so much. I was still like, when I came in here, you would ask anybody, I was a mess.
When Rosalind came to House of Ruth, she was looking for help in the way of housing. At the time, she was struggling financially.
I came to Louisville, Kentucky from Richmond, Virginia because I was in a dark place. I used to use drugs. I used to just be in the street. I was homeless. My mother died. And basically when my mother died, the light just went off.
When they finally stand up and brush their shoulders off and say, I can do this. And that's that light that makes them start working towards their own success.
I'm a diabetic. I had high blood pressure, HIV. I was blind.
Just with, the type of lifestyle that he was living then, or the situations that he was in during that time.
Insulin-dependent diabetic, and preferring to take use crack cocaine instead of taking my insulin.
When I got here, I just was broken, and I was depressed, and I was emotional, distorted.
My mother's an alcoholic, and when I told her about my HIV, because you're supposed to let some people know that it's close to you and stuff, she made it like I was the plague.
So the fears of just being on my own, you talking about I ain't had nothing in my name in 40-some years, so it was kind of scary.
I'm blind, and I try to be very independent. I don't like asking for help.
A lot of times they don't have the resources to change their lives, and we provide them with that.
You know what I mean? They basically pretty much let me be me till I got to be the real me. Yeah.
I didn't really have the support I needed in my own family, but I found support in people that wasn't even in my family.
They gave me the love, like loving you back to life.
Anything I need that I need just to help keep me clean or whatever, or to help provide for my house, I've literally got here.
I went to all the stuff at House of Ruth. I went to all the HIV groups. I went to all the women to women groups, and that's how I began to meet people.
I got to meet others just like me, dealing with some of the same issues I'm dealing with, which basically let me know that I'm not alone.
With the caseworkers I had, they were pushing me to do things. Even though I didn't want to do it, I was literally trying to give up, and they wouldn't let me give up.
The fact that they have housing here, along with case management and other resources, I feel that it makes it more of like a second home for them, I guess you could say.
I had a major goal that want to be able to live on my own and be responsible, and that goal I reached, and then I did AA a lot. I still do. My aim when I came here was to remain sober and live life on life terms productively.
One of the main ones was to get off of dialysis and do the things that I needed to do in order to be eligible for the kidney transplant.
He's made a real huge lifestyle change.
About 2 months after getting accepted on the kidney transplant, in the kidney transplant program for U of L, I received a call and got a kidney.
I feel like I got some relief. I'm getting out of the house I got raped in.
So she started in our permanent supportive housing program, HOPWA. Now she's moved up to Section 8.
So I didn't realize until I started putting my key in the door on Saturday that it's finally happening.
I stayed here at least about 13, 14 months.
I wasn't here when she came in broken. I was past the baton when she got here. So I helped her take those last few steps, or I helped direct her to take those last few steps.
I haven't been gone that long, maybe going on 2 months. But if I need them, I know that the doors is open, because before I left, they made it clear that I could always come back, and if I needed any type of help or whatever, feel free to come back, and I will.
Situations like Dwight, or people like Dwight, should I say, just kind of remind me daily why I love doing what I do.
I recently just got certified as a peer support specialist through Centerstone, so I'm hoping to get back to work soon. And all of that could not have been possible if it wasn't for the House of Ruth. So I owe a whole lot to them, and I'm grateful for them.
I truly appreciate everything that got blessed because I never had help like this in my life.
You know, this was a great program for me. Great.
I don't know how I would have survived the way I did and stayed clean doing it without House of Ruth.